on this Tuesday, October 13th. Game 2. Starting lineup for Game 2. Ronald Acuna.
Execution, the only number that is bad.
Here is Ronald Acuna, and he gets hit, I believe.
On that first pitch. Yeah, he left with that and hit the
Base to no avail.
Hot.
Nothing in 2
Against the right-handers, it's a...
Acuna strikes out. That was a clinic. Particular, but certainly in the direction of Gonzalez in the outfield. You're in center, Benson right. Left side, Taylor at second.
Split finger, that got away. Dang.
Hot. In for strike 1. Field playing Freeman to pole. He goes the other way. That ball slight for strike 2.
And that's...
You have that split finger working away from there.
How about back-to-back strikeouts for Gonzalez?
Keys of the game are going to be, you're going to have to stay disciplined in your zone. Okay, I thought maybe a little rust.
A swinging strike. Now a taken strike, and Gonzalez
Out of the sky with Kershaw not being able to go. They had
here in the first inning.
Hitting this year.
The middle, diving stop. Taylor gets up, throw. Versatile, what a play to. Hope for the same from their rookie.
35% of the time on first pitch for changeup that he could throw straight over the top.
That's his pitch. That's 97. That's zip.
He can create the illusion without to hit that pitch. Exactly the same. Sight of a gun, it has to stay.
Ian Anderson. Golf walk and a good at bat by Mookie Betts. AT&T business around the infield. Catcher is trapped
at staying back and hitting the change.
Down to second is Betts.
It's another team. Their matchups. That
pitch. Hit 280 against him. Here's a fly ball down the third base. James Hoare. Here's a 1-1. Inside corner.
He is not doing much.
Hit on his changeup during this 2. And a swing and a miss struck him out. He goes, and that's exactly.
zone. See the four-seam spin. Looks like a fastball to Seager.
Cool under a loss
is the disclaimer. Turner now takes a strike, a ball and a strike, but he has. But there are 1-1 pitch. Pache comes in off Albies and has it for out number 2 out. And here is Max Muncy. Blocked by Darno.
And then, of course, Turner, and still have him at.
There's a strike from Anderson. In his next start at Fenway, beat the way to do that. Out in front and off bound
To a guy that when he needs the go-to pitch.
2-2 pitch is high at 95.
But he was known for that breaking ball.
Ball no. Didn't go. Ball 4. And it leaves it. Making Ian Anderson work. Freed had 28 pitches in the first inning. 25-year-old catcher. Ball that's out. That's ball 1 strike.
Time around.
That is hard hit. Pick. Riley and throw. Foot on the bag. Get the score after 1.
As we've documented, has been so good.
Had a hit last night. Ball. Coming off a great division series. He's
by the Dodgers, then went to the Rays
with a team-friendly 2-year deal. That's at the knees. Strike 2 from Gunn with 1 save, 11 games.
Opponent's batting average.
He looks good tonight. 96 is quite the tradition of great pitching. The Dodger organization.
It's amazing. Year they it
into left, and that's out number 2 as A.J. Pop. A cardboard cutout here tonight
would rival anybody's start.
Well, those questions, forget it. The guy who threw 100 miles an hour like he was rolling.
Future for both these clubs. You're going to see
Taylor out, and now Swanson.
Obviously,
Play.
Look, when you're as good as Ronald, when you got to own the inside part of the plate, or he is going to make a living.
He's in the hole here, 1 and 2. And he swings and misses for out number 1.
Looking for a freak. Generally are stiff in their delivery. Their ball comes out straight. Anderson, Morehart said.
Had a good 2-1 the count. That is a strike as it's held there.
That is great, as he doesn't have to be counted on, even if it's in the.
Markakis at time, made the play
to learn. So they only know one.
He has rewarded the Atlanta Braves as Peterson looks at a strike. Their rotation would be a lot of things changed for everyone, but it real season. And now a ball. Here's what it was going to look like. He starts. Cole Hamels just can feel it. He missed a pitch to Wallop instead. Nothing. Chipper Jones, and then this kid Austin Riley, who has also made a game in game 2.
Yeah, year to year.
1-1 is out of the strike zone. 2 balls in the
third inning is his highest ERA.
Yeah, you guys talked about that Dodger development. But he went back to St. Mary's for his senior year, actually hit more home speed cameras. The spin rate machine hit 100 miles, only 6 fastballs. There's one right there to the Braves. A team
He's checking all the boxes, meaning he's hitting every quad.
Such.
Backing up is Turner. Pache through 3. Texas Rangers, and it's a beauty. It's Chris last night in the outfield, starts tonight. That misses. Ian Anderson now 2 so far. Here's a 2-1 pitch. That is a strike at 95. I'm going to give you the team. Here's a Pache, and he is there. The qualifier out.
Take the young Jones when you think about the defensive side.
Thanks in part to our friends, by the way, at StatCast. Would have been a home run. The wall would have been over the wall at Dodger Stadium. 2 walks. Don't be afraid to take a walk.
The other 2.
Seager had 3 games against him. And another foul, and he's part of that loaded next season at the. Another strikeout of Corey Seager
after fade action, and the triggers out and hit the ball, and it disappears.
Turner takes a strike. He thought of
the top of the strike zone.
0-1 pitch. The base hit. Going first to third is Betts, testing the arm. Might get him going. Instead, it's inside. Another walk. So
their decision was to attack.
There's a strike.
And that's what the game plan was when Rick was that over-the-top breaking.
Anderson deals. Grounder to third. Getting the high hop. Eventually struck out. Here's a 2-0. Fooled him with that. 2 balls and a strike.
And nobody wants to.
He takes ball 4 on a.
Gonsolin come to the set.
Freeman takes a strike. Good pitch from Gonsolin.
Today, you got to mess.
Freeman just frozen on that pitch by Gonsolin.
Not going to expand the zone.
He does. Right. Goodbye. Freddie Freeman goes deep. 7 straight. They're 6-0 this postseason. This one is fouled.
Draw up. You really win every game, right? I mean, it just doesn't happen.
Fastball. And it just hangs and stays in the middle.
Have you seen the video of Freddie Freeman?
Tremendous hitters for their age.
He was on taking Charlie out of the yard. Here's a 1-2 from Gonsolin. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Good work by Gonsolin. That big swing. Tape on Charlie Freeman. Here's a foul out of play off the bat of Ozzie Albies. Was like the one he hit off Charlie in the back. Here's a swing and a miss. 2 strikes, striking out the side in the heart of
him down to be nastier.
Haven't received him yet. The outstretched glove of Taylor and into right.
Steal a home game, right? So that when they got a
home uniforms.
Yep.
2-1.
Got to play it straight. Dave Roberts.
2-2 pitch here is down and away, and that means Albies
face the Dodgers.
Hit to third. Turner picks it up. Followed the walk to.
And has been able to do is mess up
for Acuna. 1 out. That is up for balls for Atlanta. Tyler Matzik, 74, and it is strikeout number 4.
No, and they're with early pitches, and then
here's one left side foul.
Be careful what you wish for.
And that is walk number 5. All in inside, a ball and a strike. Ian Anderson, this post now. No runs against him this postseason. Here's a foul bounce from down in the dugout. Here's a swing and a miss by Riley, and Gonsolin
Has been hot.
And the 2 pitch. What, for identity theft?
Yeah, identity. Tony Gonsolin's on it.
2 pitch. A walk. Good at bat by Markakis.
Good ride. Good watch from.
With 1 out. Here's one foul. That was. And Gonsolin matched up right now on the short end. That's down. 1 ball, 1 strike. We heard Matt's 3-2 there down the line. Eager throw. Safe. It's 3. Daylight between Turner and the. Back to the top, and Acuna. Gonsolin stays out there, and
Difficult, but has to.
they're starting to have to hope it's a long series. It's another walk to Acuna, and Dave Roberts comes. They end the inning to face 3
Tanders. With that changeup right there, he throws a fastball change, reverse split, arm side.
Batting with 2 on. Flying to the plate is Pachin. Over to third is Acuna.
Oh, that's typical Freddie.
Ozuna jumped at that pitch.
He actually likes to,
especially with Darno on deck. That is down 3 and 2.
To be good, but then you need some money. Goes a long way.
Runner is going on ball 4. Freeman was so good in 4 innings. His night batting out of the number 9 spot. Darno, strike 1.
And in that area.
Bases are loaded. 1 out. That is high for ball 1. In this 3-1 pitch. In for a full count. 3-2 pitch is in the dirt. That will. In Albies.
Let's give it up.
Likes this situation. Walks, and now a full count after an 0-2 start.
One of your best changeups, 2-2. If that changeup would have.
Is Ballinger a grabs Freeman, and it is a.
This is
for more for the Braves, who lead in this end. 1st and 3rd with 2 out.
Even if they don't.
2-2 pitch here, and a swing and a miss, and the long top of the.
Dodgers don't care who it is as long as
Tonight, but as you heard, Bryant is in and takes with Ken Rosenthal.
Jones, by the age of 22, actually crossed paths
For the Texas Air Hogs as he misses outside the Seager. Director for the Texas 3-1. Full count on Seager.
gifted arm. Tough.
That is a 1-out walk. To have just 1 hit.
And so far the Braves pitcher
Might be able to turn it out at second. 5 hits through a game, and he is 0 for 2.
had the biggest hit. He's had one. We can pretty much pencil in.
It is a gigantic line. It would be hard. There are no rules on the mass thing. Into the corner. Pollock. Could very well be Tyler Matzik. Going to be the guy that quit. I want
500 this year. Think about that. And a lot of it has to do with the division. 12-9. The Rays 100.
But right at Pache, and you can see him, and he'll lead it off. The red hot Freddie's LCS and tried to jump on the first offering from
Wood and Freddie spent
Chipper Jones. You are a former teammate with Chipper Jones.
and then burn it, and they inevitably.
Wood brings it to the right side. Muncy to the bag. Tom Verducci.
Well, that shirt you're
Through the spin cycle.
Yeah. It's one of our 2. And what a beautiful catch by Ozuna of a little flare.
Between him and his brother.
for this season that he is Verdugo and Francisco Lindor. But Seager definitely has turned it around because he was able to work.
To center. Up the middle. Seager to his left. Did not get.
Travis.
On the line. Takes a bounce up. Betts did all he could. Just could not.
48 for some guys, but 33%.
And the inning is over, but another.
Looking in the mirror of a right hand.
Punched at the wall. And there is life.
Count in his favor. Swung through a 2-0 pitch.
7.
And see.
No runs. 5 pitch. Struck him out to end the. Involved in the pitching matchup. And RBI double and a run scored in that big 4-run fifth. That's a nice night at the old yard.
Is that it?
As early as next year on a regular. As a 91-mile-an-hour pitch from Wood. Kelly, first time we've seen him. In game 5.
On the power breaking ball, looks a little better than.
Pollock comes in to grab it to end the inning. Day, Minter, now Martin. Game.
Big old 6-8.
And they gather at the wall, that left field wall.
That at times with high he has in the postseason.
Pache. 7-3 Atlanta. Travis d'Arnaud will lead it off. Tried to hold up, could not. Strike 1. This little quick commercial. That's in the dirt. 1-2. Strikeout to Urias on the mound. Tomlin, it's coming your way. That's Melanson.
More often now.
What an. Coming up in the bullpen?
I don't think so.
I couldn't. You picked your spot.
Yeah, I picked my.
He's got. Ball's down, 2 hops, picked up. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Austin Riley takes a strike, 2-1. 1 out. Here's right. 2 down. Video highlights, pitch tracking, and
Today, so a shout out to my. No.
And the inning will
Good. You don't want a day off. That's how the regular season is played.
charging it, getting that little short hop on. Really since the start, last night, tonight, they lead game.
Not overpower him. He'll cut it. He'll spin.
Swing and a miss to
in this game and play a long time.
Base hit. Markakis gets it back. Each year's Dix. Bad around a CI double by Seager. Two now, and a strikeout for outnumber. And then you hear Muncy. Gone! This is an 8-2.
Runs by Atlanta in the 7th, and in the top of this 9th.
Numbers hitless. Oh. Corner. It's Smith, Bellinger in the top.
Ton of pressure now on the Lancet.
Playing way back.
Third baseman makes the play and made a great defensive stop.